Everyone, Miss Magius Fan 82 here, and in today's video of Fishing North Atlantic Enhanced Edition, we'll be buying the Hermes. So going over the information sheet real quickly, the Hermes is a modern freeze trawler used for bottom trawling. This ship is rigged for fishing cod, pollock, haddock and redfish. Its length is 198 feet. Its weight is 1.5 million kilos. Ooh, that's heavy. Its storage is 200,000 kilos. Its max is 400,000 kilos. It can fit up to 8 crew members. Its total quota per year is 13.8 million. The fuel tank is 500,000 litres. The engine power is 5,360 horsepower. Its max speed is 12.7 knots and its trawling type is bottom. So as always, we'll go through a tour of the boat so you can see what it looks like beforehand if you're looking to buy it yourself. But first we'll go over the upgrades. So for the last storage upgrade is 1 million, so we'll grab that. The engine is 460,000 for the last level, so we'll grab that. We'll grab the last radar for 50. The autopilot for 3,000. We'll grab the fishing quota. We don't need the sonar, it's already got the level 5 sonar. We'll grab the freezer. We'll grab the stacking, level 3. We'll get the 3 gutting machines. The Scanmar trawl eye sensor. The Scanmar door sensor at 50,000. And the side thrusters are already owned. So we'll grab the searchlight level 4. And another searchlight for 10. So all up to get all the upgrades is 4.8 million. So we will check out. So that's all the upgrades done. Now just quickly we'll put the crew on board. So what we'll do is just rest them at the crew house. So we'll grab Derek, Josh, Emma, Sadie, Victor and Rudy. We'll see who we can hire. So that is a bit too dear, 2.2%. So we will put Thomas and Nora. And we'll see if that's maxed out the ship. Yep, so we've got maximum of 8 crew members. And now onto the tour. Now I have done the trawling tutorial before, so it won't actually let me do it, but we'll just have to go somewhere and hope for the best. So we'll quickly redock and see if there's any tips available. Location of haddock from the day. Now obviously with trawling you have to be in deep seas, you can't do it in shallow waters. But anyway, on to the tour. So starting off on the bridge, we've got all the different controls. And this is the main chair. So you can see the sonar and the map. And all the different speed controls and weather maps. There's the autopilot controls. And there's the phone, which lets you manage and control your crew. And there's the trawling control panel, where you do all the trawling setups and whatnot. And there's a little office area. And here's the clock if you want to anchor and skip time, where you can skip up to 24 hours or 1 week. And there's a fire extinguisher, because fire safety is obviously very important. Moving on to the back of the ship. Obviously there's a lifeboat. A life preserver in case of you or any of your crew fall overboard. And there's all the trawling cables and trawling doors out the back there. And there's a fire alarm in case if there's a fire. Going back upstairs now. We'll go on to the other side and have a look. As you can see, in the middle here, this is where all the netting, and when you catch the fish, it'll come up into here and release the fish. And there's another life preserver. And there's the front of the boat where all the anchors and that would be. And can we go up onto the roof? Doesn't look like it. So we'll go back inside and see if we can go downstairs where the kitchen and that would be. Doesn't look like it. Unless if there's a secret door down here somewhere. And I've got to do it. Cue the Titanic. I'm the king of the world. Your boat's small. Look at mine. Big boat for big catches and making lots of money. And there's a, not sure what that is, but looks interesting. Now, surely there is a way you can go inside below deck where all the crew quarters and that are. As you can see in there, there's all the... Oh, yep, here we go. So moving in below deck, we'll go up here so we can see where the doors were to get in here in the first place. So here's all the crew's cabins and rest areas. There's some more cabins and bunk beds. Another little office and study area. Another little office and spare room, and I'm assuming that would be a toilet in there. And so there is a little way you can go up here. But now it won't let me go back. So now here's the mess hall and rest areas. This place is bloody boat ravers like a frickin' maze. Now, I'm sure I remember hearing that there was meant to be like a little infirmary on here, as in the... And apparently the boat or ship is hitting the side of the wharf or the dock. So we'll see if it's actually been damaged. Nope. Anyway, we'll see if we can find this infirmary. And then I'll try to remember how the heck you meant to trawl again, since it's been so long since I've done it. No, maybe it isn't on this version. Because this is all the crew's quarters up here. As you can see, no, it mustn't be on this. It must only be on the PC version. Because there's definitely no infirmary on here. I might have to look it up. But like I said, this ship's like a bloody maze anyway. So we'll go to the work deck and see if we can actually go back down there. Nope. So now we might try and trawl for the first time in a long time. So, ooh, haddock 6 hours ago. That'd be a good spot because I'm sure the. Did it say the Hermes can get haddock? I'm sure it did. Yep, haddock. So we've got a good spot to go to. So we'll go to Lahau Bank. And then we'll fast travel down to here. And then we'll set a point to here. And then we'll assign our crew and get to trawling and see how we go with a max upgraded Hermes. So yeah. So we'll quickly check the sonar. Yep, there's definitely some haddock there. So we'll set the trawler. And remember to set the autopilot since you have to actually be at a certain set speed. So 2.5 should do it. Now you must remember as you can see in the left hand corner on the bottom, catch, so it goes 10, 20, 40, 60 and 80%. If that goes all the way up to 80% and goes red, there's a good chance the alliance may snap, which is obviously not a good thing. And there is some schools of fish in the area, which is good, but obviously the trawl doors isn't got to go down in time. And as you can see on the depth, they do have to go to at least 100 meters. Before they start actually catching anything. And it's important, as you can see, that spider chart to keep that green, because if it goes red, then it won't be as effective and can even possibly cause damage and that kind of thing. kind of wish you could do the tutorial again, since I could use a bit of a memory refresher, but anyway, we'll see how we go. I don't think I'm gonna get that school there, but it looks like a very big school. Oi, what the heck? What the heck was that? What that hit? For the shake. Fair enough. Don't know what that was or what caused that, but yes, I think I might need to practice a bit again. Because as you can see, there is a big school there, but it's not catching anything. See, look at that, there's a huge school there, but it's not catching anything because I can't remember how to trawl properly. Ooh, now it's starting to catch something, as you can see on the left on catch at 10%. So ideally you'd want to stop it at around about 60%. Well, at least I'm gotta get a little bit of a catch, maybe not much, but something's better than nothing. But yes, like I said, I'm definitely going to have to do a few practice runs again for trawling. Come on, let's get a good catch for the first time out on the Hermes. And hopefully don't accidentally overcatch and snap the lines in the process. So they're still showing up on the main sonar. Anyway, we might haul it in. Because I think we're past all the big schools anyway. So it won't be catching much. But we'll see how we go where we're at, because since you can freeze and stack the fish, you can literally be doing this for days without them going off or anything, or going expiring, so... You know, as you can see on the bottom right sonar, there is something showing up on the sonar, another school, so we'll see if we can get anything from this little school and then haul it back in, I guess. Now again, considering the storage capacity on the Hermes is like 400,000 kilos, you could literally be doing this for a long time, completely fill the ship and then sell it off for huge profits and money. And always remember too, when you need to haul a trawl in, to switch your crew over from set to haul and vice versa, if you want to start setting again. And now we'll go and watch them haul it in. The big giant fish sausage. Now before you can actually sell the fish that you've caught with the Hermes, you do have to actually gut them, freeze them and stack them before it lets you sell them. So now that we've done that, we'll assign them to gutting and what have you. We will have to train up this last guy too. Thomas Moore, we must remember to train him up. So now we will fast travel around the map a bit, so they've got time to work and finish their jobs. And we'll be going to Yarmouth, since that's my most reputable port, where I can probably sell it for the most amount of money. Well, job done. You can all go and have a rest, crew. Now, 34,000 isn't a whole lot, so it probably won't get me that much money, but again, I am going to have to practice a bit. Which also means I won't need to do those points, and I can go straight to Yarmouth and see how much we get. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna quite get a million, or even probably half that, but yeah, 340. Oh well, not too bad for the first time out on the Hermes. Now, like I said, seeing as how we don't have to sell that straight away, we will train the crew a bit. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So we'll train him in machine gutting. Freezing. And stacking. Maxed. And now we'll go on to the next one. So that way we know our crew's all fully trained up. I've gone past it. Why not? We'll max out her hand gutting as well, even though there's no hand gutting areas on the Hermes. And we'll get her repair skill up to about halfway. There we go. And we'll train Josh to have maxed machine gutting. So that should mean all the crew on board are properly trained for the Hermes. So machine freezing stacking. As you can see, they're all being trained in those particular main areas. You don't really need repairing and cooking because I have a few cooks and repairers on board. But yeah, so they're all trained, all 8 members for the Hermes, which is good. But anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this video of Fishing North Atlantic Enhanced Edition, where I gave you a bit of a tour around a Hermes so you can see what it looks like for yourself if you're looking to buy it. If you play the game, it's pretty fun. And went out and try to trawl for a bit, but yeah, like I said, I am going to have to practice, and the wind is blowing the Hermes against the side of the dock, as you can see and hear. But yeah, but goodbye for now.